Since we move on to other topics, to what degree does the MTA reneging on its commitment for service improvements on the heels of having a fare hike undermine your ability rhetorically to get congestion pricing through when so much of the revenue is going to go to the MTA and so much of the fate of the project rests on trusting them?
Well, nothing undermines my rhetorical ability. I mean, I think that's clear. But on a more serious note, you know, let me say first of all, I think it's outrageous that a fare increase, which I opposed, was put in place with a commitment for program enhancement. That a speech was given where program enhancements were touted, and then seemingly just weeks later that all vanished. And it speaks to what we have heard from the City Council before, real challenges to the way the MTA clearly keeps its books or does not keep its books. To me, this is a strong reason why we need congestion pricing. It's a reason why we need a separate, sustainable revenue stream targeted at capital expansion of mass transit in the city of New York. It's why we need congestion pricing, because we need that money to go somewhere separate, where the MTA's board is not the final and only authority over it, where there is a board with city representation, including an appointee of the Speaker of the City Council, a board which must vote unanimously, which means that the City Council would, and any other entity would have veto power over it. So the really unfortunate and outrageous actions on the MTA's part, to me, are an example of why we desperately need congestion pricing with a board on which the city sits and has veto power.